The EU is set to enforce strict price controls on Russian oil and gas.
The objective is here very clear. We all know that our sanctions are deeply grinding into the Russian economy with a heavy negative impact. But Putin is partially buffering through fossil fuel revenues. So here the objective is we must cut Russia's revenues.
Since the outset of the war and Western sanctions, Russia has paradoxically seen a revenue spike, $160 billion in the last 6 months, a $100 billion increase over average. This is because of surging fossil fuel prices. And in the short term, Europe cannot decouple themselves from Russian energy fast enough. Price caps are a stopgap solution. If you can't fully cut off the gas, you can control how much you pay, reducing the profits that Europe says is funding Russia's ability to wage war. But it might not be that easy. If prices are capped, Moscow is threatening to pull the plug entirely.
Besides everything else, there are contractual obligations, contracts for supplying our commodities. Is someone going to make some kind of political decision that go against the contracts? We simply won't honor the contracts. We won't supply anything if it goes against our interest, economic in this case. We won't supply gas, oil, coal, heating oil, nothing.
It puts both sides in a sort of standoff. Russia needs European revenues to keep ahead of the sanctions for as long as they can. Europe needs Russian gas as they face unprecedented energy prices and potential political turmoil.
What goes around comes around like a boomerang. You asked me about the price cap on our energy commodities, that some people are making some decisions about. It's absolutely a dumb decision.
Even so, the EU has been cutting as much Russian gas as possible. They now make up only 9% of Europe's supply, down from 40% before the war. As soaring prices rock Europe and threaten political instability, whose resolve will crack first?